Welcome to Kenpo University. My name's Al Babinick and I'm your instructor. From the kata long 3 all the way up to the kata of long 6, we're doing a lot of techniques in those katas. And you're doing both sides. So if you're up in brown someplace and you're doing the knife techniques, they're all against somebody with the knife in their right hand. Well, what happens if the guy's a lefty? Right? So that's where when you're doing long 6 and you're doing all the knife techniques, you have to do the techniques on the opposite side. Okay? And what I mean by that is you have to do them on somebody. So just like you practiced, if you were doing glancing lance, the beginning of long 6, when you actually were in brown belt and you had to do glancing lance, you did it on a person. I hope. Okay? You had to actually do the technique on somebody and get the feel for it and the timing and everything like that. Well, in long 6, you do the right hand side first, then you do the left hand side. Do it on somebody. You have to do your kata techniques on people. But then, if you think about it, all of a sudden, now you have all the left sides. So we have 5 knife techniques. Now you have 5 left-handed knife techniques. The 4 gun techniques, now you have the left, if somebody's a lefty and they have the gun up in their left hand, now you can still do something without trying to change things around in your brain real quick. So all the club techniques, they're all against a right. What if they got a left? What if they're left-handed? Right? Correct? So you actually have to physically do all of the techniques in your katas when you're doing the left-hand side. Find a partner and do it. A lot of times what I'll tell, if I have a mixed class of all different belt ranks, I'll tell the people that are doing the brown techniques, if they're paired up with somebody that's doing a purple technique and they don't know that it's supposed to be a right stab, I'll just say, just tell them to stab you lefty and then practice then. So you can just, if you have classes like that, you could just use that class to say, I want to do the left-hand side of this. I want to do the left-hand side of this gun technique or this club technique. Okay? But the thing is, you have to physically do it if you want to be any good at it. Otherwise, your left side's all just air karate, and we don't want that. Thank you for watching this video production from Kenpo University.